both running Halco Laser Pros. So we've made our way into this creek. There's a couple of moorings just here. Primo fish laxer for dinner with a sunset like this. Shit, that's good. Getting a bit nautical, man. I don't think we're going to last much longer. No. So we're nearly there, mate. We've made the trek up from the sunny coast, and my special guest from the last vid, or actually probably a few vids ago, but he made the cut. If you ever seen that one, that range top camping, I'll drop a link in here. Man can cook, say good day to him, man himself, and...
G'day, g'day. I thought I was going to get fired, but here I am, back again.
He's done it, mate. So we've made it. He's jumped in this car, in the Chev, and we're towing the big boat. We're going to go up to a place called 1770, pull up in a little creek, probably half hour north of 1770, and we'll spend the night there and puts his culinary skills to the test again. Let's get into it. Hey guys, before we kick off into the next vid, just a reminder that the competition for the Sandy 79 finishes tonight. There's a QR code down here, mate. You can scan that and grab an entry, and this could be yours. V8 79 series Landcruiser. Sandy Torque, 2024 model, bull bar, lights, lift, wheels and tyres, train canopy, battery system, rooftop tent. Good luck, guys. Get around it. And we are in, mate. Hey, Answer's got the duties of going to park the car up there. It's a pretty bloody busy weekend. It's a Anzac Day, so it's there was only a couple of spots left. I think because we're launching at lunchtime, there's been a few people come home, so there's a couple of car parks. So yeah, it can get pretty hectic up here, and you can walk a fair way sometimes. But anyways, we're in.
It's in there. It's not going anywhere, that's for sure.
We are going to go out the heads. I'll chuck the drone up. You can have a squiz, mate. It's a pretty primo day, so although it is low tide, you'll see how much sand is in this joint. And I'm a bit worried about getting out the bar actually, because it's a 0.3 low tide, so we'll see how we go. Told you it was shallow, eh? If you have a look, that's that campground. I'll throw in a vid now. Me and Beck come and stayed here years ago, right on the waterfront one, and we had the tinny as well. And we come across here and caught flatties on the sandbar and sort of cruised and put some crab pots in the creek and stuff and had a look around the joint. Great campground, man. If you can get a beachfront site, you can actually have a campfire right there in front of your site on the beach. It's like one of the few left in Australia, but you got to book way ahead, so get onto them. But I love it. It's so bloody nice under there. It's too shallow, I reckon. There's a tinny just scraping across the bar over out here, and he was just kicking up sand. So we haven't had lunch. Ants need to hook up a few lines and put a few trolling lures on, so I'm going to drop this. I was just telling Ants how it's one of my favourite things in the world, mate. I'll show you. Deploy. Ready? Up you go, son.
Hey, that's living.
It's cheating, eh? But it's just too good.
Oh, one of them on my tinny.
Hey, so Ant's along. He's going to do a little primo cook up tonight at sunset. But I'm going to knock up lunch for him now to repay the favour.
All the gear. No idea. That's.
Cheers. Hope we get a fish, eh? Big Mackie.
Hopefully tomorrow it's fish wraps.
Oh.
If we're eating chicken tomorrow, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Spaniard. I want a big Spaniard. Sat here for about half a. The tide's come in about probably half a metre. There's a few boats coming in and out now, so we're off. It's nice and flat. Yeah. This is bloody epic. Primo. So It's only about a half-hour run from the mouth of Round Hill Creek, which is 1770, up to Busted Head. We're going to camp the night in Pancake Creek, which is around the head. I'm just coming into the beach now to show Anthony this creek called Jenny Lynn. I've spotted there's a kangaroo on the beach, just jumping along, having a bit of a swim, so I'll get the drone up and give you a look. We're both running Halco Laser Pros. We're going to drag him out the back around this set of rocks. I've got a 6 metre. What do you got, mate? You got a 2 metre. So
Yeah, shallow.
it's always good to run a couple of different ones, just see where they're sitting. Mine's like a little baby coral trout. And we'll get him out the back. See if we can't smack into a couple of Spaniards.
That is a really big fish. Can we reel this in?
Yeah. I think I've hooked the bottom. Either that or an absolute stonker. It's slowing down as we slow down, so I've got the bottom. Well no, it's big enough.
It's shaking, eh? No.
No, it is. Oh shit! I think I've got fish, eh? Yeah, but oh, that was a fish, I reckon. Holy moly, bro! I just lost everything. That was something very big. Probably a big GT, big Spanish. Where'd it lose it? It's busted me braid right up high. Well, not all things go to plan, eh? So we're going to keep trying. We've got a couple of hours left, but I bought some fresh coral trout out from I caught probably a week ago. Trouty boy.
That's the mission now.
That's what we want. And that might end up going in the laxer, but if I don't get it out now to defrost it, we'll be up shit creek if we don't catch something. So I probably will now that I get this out. We'll clean up. Put in my little defrosting bin over here, my little hand washing basin. Don't use that for bait, Ant.
Hey, might be the good luck charm we need.
You know trout's like $100 a kilo now for fillets? You know that?
Ridiculous.
It's crazy. So we've made our way into this creek. It's called Pancake Creek. You got Busted Head on the southern side of it, and you come around in here and it's just dead set magic. There's people camped all along the beaches and that. I'll get the drone up and show you, but I think we're going to grab a mooring because it's got such big tides. I trust my anchor. I've used it overnight out the reef a heap of times, but it's a lot better when you've got your own rope on a mooring, and then you know for sure you're not going to drift anywhere overnight or pull anchor. So I'll just have a little squiz up here and see if we can't find any more, but I reckon there's a couple of moorings just here. Yeah, into neutral. Yep. Righto, come and have a look at the mooring for the night. What do you think of this joint, mate?
Hey, this is special. It's beautiful
This
here.
is so special. Sunset going down over this side. That's north, so that way you go to Turkey Beach in Gladstone, and then this way, have a look at that. See the boats and the tents and that on the beach there? So good. I'm pretty stoked we picked up a mooring because the current is ripping and it is flat. So we are gonna have no troubles having a good sleep tonight. And we're in nice deep water in the channel here, so I'll put the underwater lights on later and float a few squids out and squid jigs and that. We might we probably will do better than we did today. It wouldn't be hard, would it? But anyway,
today.
it's a cracking spot, and Ant is gonna cook up his little laksa, so we'll get all that ready and it'll be a nice bougie sunset curry. We are on, mate, hey? Primo fish laksa for dinner with a sunset like this. I tell ya, doesn't get much better. Ant's gonna run us through it. I'm excited, mate. Have a look at these ingredients. That looks fresh. It's gonna be good, I can tell, mate. Hit us with it.
It's going to be alright, I hope. We're going to do a little laksa. I just thought we were punching out today, we were chasing some Spanish, yeah, it's meaty fish, but the backup plan with laksa is if you don't catch what you want, we could literally throw some chicken in it if we get desperate from the wraps and it was going to work. So
is that why you bought the tofu?
Exactly, you know,
yeah.
We could always go vegetarian. I'd hate to admit it, but we could. But yeah, no, so it'll be easy, it'll be super tasty. I reckon the smell when we start to cook this, I reckon those guys on the beach over there might come out the boats.
Coming up the back of the
exactly,
boat.
We'll probably sell it out the back. But yeah, super. It's going to be super easy. We've got some beautiful laksa paste. We've got some spring onions just chopped up. Some choy sam. You can use any Asian vegetable, bok choy, pak choy. Got some coconut cream. A couple little pastes. Like camping, I think these things are phenomenal when you go camping. You know, at home, I'd probably get in trouble if I use them. But out camping, like garlic, ginger, all this kind of stuff, you don't have to worry about peeling it. You don't have to do anything. You just pull it out of the fridge, throw it back in. It's easy. We've got a little bit of stock. We've got some Hokkien noodles. You can use vermicelli. I don't know, I think these are just nice. They give that a little bit better texture and a little bit thicker. This is the little secret ingredient that you put into laksa. This is fried tofu. Go to your Asian store. It's like $3, if that.
I'm keen to try that, eh?
It soaks everything up. It's tasty. Everyone kind of goes, oh, tofu, that's going to be terrible. But just wait. And then we've got some coriander to finish.
Yum.
And a little bit of crispy chili. I love my crispy chili. So that's kind of a little added extra. We can add our own because, you know, it's not very spicy, but it's just tasty. Yeah, so we're just going to take our paste, a little bit of lemongrass, chili, ginger, garlic. Just going to saute it off real quick. Add our paste. We'll saute that off. And then after that, we're just going to add our coconut cream. And we're going to add our stock. Reduce that down to kind of the right consistency, how we want it. We want it nice and a little bit soupy. We're just going to add our vegetables. We're going to finish with our fish. The coral trout will go in. Coral trout take like 2 minutes to cook. It's not going to take long. The noodles are going to go in. You know, a lot of time people, you know, they want to blanch these first, but you can put them in. You can cook them in the stock. It's not going to have, you know, we're on a boat. We're not going to have, you know, 10 inductions.
There won't be any complaints.
It's a one pot wonder. And we're just going to finish it with, yeah, literally some crispy shallots and some coriander on top. And it's going to be in a nice little bowl. That'll be it.
Happy days.
We'll sit here and hopefully catch some squid, and whatever we catch between now and the next 20 minutes is going into the laksa. So let's see.
Nearly done. Oh, I'm so excited. Time for the fish. In goes the trout. Trouty boy. Ooh. I'm starting to think this might become like an everyday or an every trip meal for me in the boat, because this is so simple. And you're going to be able to just sit, kick back and have this delicious meal. Normally, like boat, you're just having like wraps.
Yeah, live off wraps.
And they're good.
Usually bars and wraps.
Yeah, it's nice to have something, especially now it's not rough, it's nice and calm. And we can sit back and have a nice cold tin. And hey, you should probably ask me too, where's my tin? I'm on the tins, but they're zeros. I'm still going. Still going. It's been 4 months. Nearly 4 months. Anyway, have a look.
And this is easy. One pan.
One pan wonder. ringing the dinner bell, mate?
I think it's dinner time.
I don't think you've ever looked that glorious, mate, with that sunset behind you.
It's the second time you've brought me to a very romantic looking camp spot. I don't know what the next one's going to be.
I'll have to make it shit one. Yeah. Oh my lord, that looks that good. I'm getting spoilt once again. How good is it? That sunset, I didn't think it could get better, mate, but it just keeps getting better. Every 5 minutes, the colour changes. Yeah.
A couple of spring onions, some crispy shallots.
Oh. Food of the gods, coriander.
A little bit of coriander, love coriander.
Oh.
And some crispy chili just to...
Oh my lord. Done it again, Ant.
Let's see, let's taste it.
I'm gonna go with the tofu first, just for something different.
Yeah, you need to try that.
Kinda looks, well, it looks like a little bit of an old dish sponge, mate. Sorry to...
Texture's not far off it.
The texture's a bit funny, but... Oh. Wow.
Tasty?
Oh, weird. It feels like it expands in your mouth. But tasty, yeah. Bit of trout. Oh. Mate, that flavour is banging, eh? That's really good. Bit more chili oil. Oh. Well, that is Ant's coral trout laksa in Pancake Creek. We need to redeem ourselves tonight. I've got the squid lights on at the back. Got a bit of squids floating out the side. I've got a squid jig on the ready. We have to catch something. I reckon we're in for a chance. We're in a good spot here on mooring, but if we don't, we'll see you in the morning. Shit, that's good. We've been sitting here. I was just contemplating going to bed early because I can't catch a thing. And then my little squid rod has a crank. Whoa! He's not, he'd be a good bait. I'll keep him in case we start getting a few more, but he will be a cracking bait tomorrow. Don't worry about that. Bedtime setup. Hey, I'm hiding away up in here. I've bought the bamboo mattress topper to make it a bit more comfy up in there. And then Ant's out here. We got the self-inflating Oz tent mattress on the ground, and
it's not bad at all.
Hey?
I do, yeah, after last time I was up in the bush company and you were downstairs, so I suppose this is fair enough.
I think actually you've probably got the better option, because you're like...
It looks pretty nice.
Even, oh, you can't see, but you should see the stars, mate. The stars out here tonight are off tap. So, once we shut all the lights down, old Ant will be in the Taj Mahal on the ocean, mate.
Be beautiful. Be
beautiful. All right. See you in the morning. I'm trying to catch a fish. How annoying. Can you hear that? That mooring buoy is like stuck under the front of the boat at 5 in the morning. Oh. Coffee time. Run this in here. It's bloody cold, that's why I'm in here. How'd you go, mate? You have a good sleep?
It was quite nice. Except that buoy this morning we were hitting, but
that was our alarm clock to get up.
It was.
Oh.
Bit cool this morning.
It got bloody free. It's cold out in here. It's blowing like, to me it feels like a westerly, probably 7-10 knot westerly. Going straight out that way. It's fresh, eh? I had my big bloody winter sleeping bag in there, thank God. That mattress enough though?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Happy days. We forgot
the stars.
Should have told him the trick of pulling a bit of drag off the rods to stop those lines whistling. And get a bit of a hum up all night. It's like having wind chimes going all night, but that singing, can you hear that? It gets quite annoying after a while. But anyway, next time, we'll remember that next time. Well, I don't know what to do today. We'll see what happens with this wind and whether we go for a bottom bash or another troll. We've got to try and get in probably about 11 o'clock, beat that super low tide so we can get back across the bar. that fucking thing go? It's back under the boat, I think. I just unhooked us off the moor and I think we drifted straight over the top of the damn buoy. I'll have to wait for it to come out the back before we get going. No, it's up the side.
Just dodged it.
Oh, there you go. Wait till we drift past this rope so we don't get that in the props. Anyway, say goodbye to Pancake Creek. Sunrise in the background. A little westerly blowing. We're going to catch some fish, Ant.
We are. Better get on.
We got to do it. Oh, do you need to go to Dunny before we go?
I'll be right.
Sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll be right until I'm not alright.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to go when the water's calm
Oh yeah.
than when you're in there rocking around.
I'll be right. Well, I won't have my yogurt, my virtue muesli.
Yeah. That coffee might kick in and make me go again.
Oh, just before Christmas.
It's getting a bit nautical, man.
Mate, just bouncing around.
We were going to try and go and fish this mark, where I catch a few snapper and I've got cobia and stuff, but I don't know, this weather ain't playing the game. We'll give it a go, but I don't know how long it'll last. Might have to turn around, it'll be a short day. I'm not real good in this stuff when it's rocking and rolling. Hello, what do we got?
We might have, I don't know, hit hard but went under.
We got the bottom or we got the...
I think we got the bottom. I think we got the bottom fish.
Yeah, I think you've got so much fighting going on there. Oh, I tell ya, we're not having much luck. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hello.
It's too small, but it's the first fish in the boat. Little Nana guy. Happy days. I don't think we're going to last much longer.
No.
Oh, we're getting a good bite. Oh, good fish.
Oh, fuck.
You're kidding. Oh, I'm spewing and fishing.
I'm getting
This
breath.
could make the trip. Oh, come on. Get up. This is good fish. Oh, can you believe that? I hooked that as I was spewing. What have we got? Good fish. Oh, snapper. No, big, look at that. Big spango. Happy days. You. He's a horse, brother.
It's a monster.
Hey? Oh, look at that. That's probably the first fish ever that I've hooked while spewing. You know what? Now I don't feel sick. That's a good fish. He's coming home for the esky, that one. We did it, Ant.
We got fish on the boat.
We got one fish. Jeez, he hit hard too. You know what? That was on that strip, that bait fish you caught. Jeez. Yeah. Woo. Well, it wasn't the fishing mecca that I promised you, was it, Ant?
Mate, it was a bit tough going.
Actually, he got one fish, but I didn't even get it on camera for him. It was a little bait fish that I ended up turning into that grassy sweet lip, or that blue line emperor, I think it is. So, you did well. I wouldn't have caught it without that.
That's right, yeah. My fishing career is not completely over.
No.
But it's on edge.
It's sort of, well, that's fishing, mate. But like yesterday, we were talking about it before, that one big strike we had trolling that lure, that was a big mackie, eh? Like, it was running hard. If we would have got that in the boat, that sort of changes the whole trip. Probably just would have had a late morning this morning, got up, cooked a feed and pancake, probably gone for a snorkel, and then just cruised home. But instead, we like punched out in the rough stuff because we just had to try and get a fish. But we got one, we did the job.
Yeah, it's
High
good.
five.
We're going to cook it, eat it.
Yeah, I'm going to actually send that fish home with Ant, and he's going to do up something for him and his misso. So I'll put that at the end of this vid for you. But we are cruising back into Round Hill Creek now.
Justin's just dropped me off. He's starting to realise my fishing reputation isn't all that I talk about, but he hasn't seen my reversing, and I've got the keys to his beautiful 2500. So let's not see if I can not get in too much trouble backing it out. It's only the longest one in the car park, but we'll see how we go. I might have been going for the outside one, but you know, we'll take the middle. Rightio, just got home, walked in the door. The missus is harassing me for dinner. Thinks I brought home all this fish, but really I just brought home a little bit that I stole off Justin. He did catch this beautiful fish today, but as I did provide the bait, I caught the bait for this. That practically makes it mine. So I thought we're just going to knock up some real quick fish burgers. We're going to do some grilled, and we're going to do some little panko crumb. Just got the flour, egg, and we've just got some panko breadcrumbs. We've got a couple of dried spices in there. Lightly cover that fish in flour, just lightly into that egg wash, and then straight in there. And that's it. So simple. That's going to be super tasty on a burger. Now, grilling fish, super simple. You don't need to have like non-stick pans. This is a stainless pan. Just hot oil, and don't touch it, and it will eventually come straight off. Bit of avocado, tomato, whole bits of cucumber because we're healthy. Just got this nice little slaw here, a little bit of chilli in there, bit of lettuce, nice piece of fish. Right, and to top it off, we've got this awesome sauce that I've just made, and that's it. It's the best fish burger.